falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in...
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name's Lisa. Today's reaction video is going to be another festive reaction. This one is for Pentatonix and it's from their new album Holidays Around the World. This is going to be an audio of their song Star on Top. Really looking forward to getting into this one and digging into their new Christmas album. They always do amazing Christmas albums, and I don't think this is going to be any exception. So I think this is going to be absolutely incredible in every way. Pentatonix just seem to know how to do Christmas and how to pick their songs and even original songs that they've done for their Christmas albums. They just always do such an incredible job. So I'm really excited for this one. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what PTX have for us in this one. Here we go.
It's the end of the year, holiday cheer, that's when I notice it's been a while, baby, since I made you know this. You are a gift, I treasure your kiss and all of our moments. So I'll be whatever you need to show it. Like a door's got a ring, and that drummer boy's got a beat. Baby, you got me. You'll be the angel in the white snow. Baby, I'll be the mistletoe. I'll be the garland with my arms out, and you'll be the tree that I wrap around. I'll be a song on Christmas, and you'll be everything on this wish list. I'll be the fire and you'll be the heart. I'll string out the lights and you'll be the star on top. You'll be the star on top.
You tied up the bow, sung every note. I love how you showed it. Just wanna let you know that I noticed. If you follow the star, it leads to my heart.
You'll be the angel in the white snow. Baby, I'll be the mistletoe. I'll be the garland with my arms out, and you'll be the tree that I wrap around. I'll be a song on Christmas, and you'll be everything on this wish list. I'll be the fire and you'll be the heart. I'll string out the lights and you'll be the star on top.
Oh my god.
You'll be the star on top.
Let's make snowy weather something special this December, and make a toast to Christmas night that we'll remember.
You'll be the angel in the white snow. Baby, I'll be the mistletoe. I'll be the garland with my arms out, and you'll be the tree that I wrap around. I'll be a song on Christmas, and you'll be everything on this wish list. I'll be the fire and you'll be the heart. I'll string out the lights and you'll be the star on top. You'll be the star on top. You'll be the star on top. You'll be the star on top.
Wow, absolutely gorgeous. I loved that. It was, I mean, I think actually in the back of my mind I expected an up-tempo one, Star on Top. I thought, oh, it's going to be a song about a Christmas tree and then obviously the star on top. And obviously it kind of was a little bit about sort of putting up decorations and lights and putting up the tree and you'll be the star on top. and just doing all the Christmas things. There was a slow down kind of song, and I love that. It kind of really added to the sentiment of, you know, putting a star on top of a Christmas tree and what that kind of represents to a lot of people. And just absolutely incredible. That whole arrangement was just so beautiful, just all the harmonies, and you know, just everybody got their chance to take a lead. Obviously, I mean, Kevin, I didn't hear Kevin take a lead in that, but obviously he was doing the percussion and the sound effects and stuff in the back, which he was doing an incredible job at, by the way. Yeah, I love the fact though that the others got a chance to kind of take the lead a little bit. So obviously starting off with Matt and then Scott, and then Kirsty came in, and Mitch as well had a part in it, and a little bit more Scott. Absolutely love that. A little bit more Mitch as well. Just gorgeous, just such beautiful lyrics. That was so beautifully written, and I'm assuming that was an original because I've never heard that before. Let me just have a quick look. I should have looked beforehand. I never do this. I always forget. Where it says artist Pentatonix, so I'm assuming, yeah, they wrote it. I don't know, was that maybe it kind of gives the feel of like a maybe a Scott feel to it, that he wrote it, or maybe a Matt feel. So, or maybe they just like both wrote it together and you got the best of both worlds, or maybe it was a Mitch writing. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Perhaps if you guys know, you could let me know in the comments. But yeah, kind of, I would, if I had to guess, I would go along with Scott. I think that would probably be something that Scott would write, and I'm only basing that on the fact that he wrote the song Thank You for last Christmas, for their Christmas album last year, and that was just a beautiful stripped back, slowed down ballad love song, mainly for Mark, I suppose, for his fiance Mark, but also for obviously the fans and family and friends and stuff. It was just their way of saying thank you, but Scott and Mark wrote it together. Yeah, I kind of the reason why I gave that look to the camera when I said fiance is because, yeah, they're engaged. It's not like boyfriend anymore, it's fiance. I've got to try and remember that. They got engaged a while ago, but yeah, I would hazard a guess and say that was a Scott song that Scott would have wrote. But it could also be a Matt song, so I'm not too sure. It could be any of them quite easily, but I would hazard a guess and say Scott off the top of my head, but correct me if I am wrong. But yeah, it's just kind of like had that same sort of sentimental feel to the song Thank You that him and Mark wrote together. But yeah, absolutely loved this. This is just awesome. Just such a gorgeous, beautifully written song, beautifully arranged and beautifully performed, beautifully executed. Just everything that was going on. I mean, it might take a couple of listens to really appreciate sort of everything in the background there with the harmonies and the percussion and things like that. But just wow, they all did such an incredible job. This gives it all the Christmas feel. So yeah, that's definitely on my Christmas playlist. So if you enjoyed this too, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with more festive reactions coming from PTX as well as other various artists every Sunday. And also, if you're a Home Free fan and you want to check out my festive reactions to Home Free's music, covers and originals, then come back every Friday for Festive Home Free Friday over the next couple of weeks in the lead up to Christmas. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.